Hi, this video is to demonstrate how to create a content drip campaign for iFoundAgent and an iFoundAgent website using our plugin and CRM, the campaign builder, etc. So the first thing I'm going to do is log into my site. So I'm logged in, I'm on the dashboard, and I'm going to navigate to the iFound CRM. And the first thing I got to do is really think about how many email templates do I need? So email templates are used to create the drip campaign. So in this case, I'm going to create a 7-part series for a home buyer, and I'm going to reference the state of Arizona. So I'm going to create a drip campaign for buying a home in Arizona that, a real estate agent or myself would send out to a potential buyer. It's a content drip campaign. And so I'm going to do that now. So the first thing you got to do is, since I'm doing a 7-part series, I got to open up 7 email templates. So I'll do that now. And I'm clicking and right-clicking and opening these up in a new window so I can work on them individually in sort of like an assembly line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got all 7, and I'm going to call this buyer campaign 1. And I'm going to copy this and go to the next one and put in 2. Next one. So I've created the titles for each of these templates. It's not the subject line. The subject I'm going to get from using Chat GPT, but now I want to save all of these so that they're in the system. So I'm going to just click bulk email, content, drip email, add template. Same thing again here. Do this to all of them. So there they are. So now I'm ready to put this into play with content. So I'm going to go out to Chat GPT, and I've already done a pre-game write with my account in Chat GPT. And here's what I put in. I'm a real estate agent with a CRM, and I want to create a 7-part email series to send to home buyer prospects looking to buy a home in Arizona. Provide subject lines in 1 paragraph per email part, write for 10th grade level and informal. So I was happy once I've read through this, I'm happy with it. And I'm actually going to move this out of my screen so I can copy and paste. And so let me start that process. So buyer campaign 1, and all I'm doing is I'm going to copy this subject line from here. So I'll copy that and paste it in the subject line, and then grab this, hey there, that's my paragraph, and here I'll drop that in. But first I'm going to put in a merge tag, contact first name, comma, and then enter, and then save it. And then I'm going to move to number 2. So I will do this and be back with you in just a second. Okay, I've got all 7 of those done. So now what I'm going to do is create the drip template. So I go over to my side over here, I click drip template, and I add a new drip template, and I just create this from scratch. So I'm just going to call this buyer campaign 2025. And I'm going to add my first step. And then since it's a 7-part series, I'm going to add 6 more. So I come over here and I click this plus sign. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to add an 8th one. I'll show you why in a second. But now I do email template for customer. And it's my buyer campaign 1, buyer campaign 2, buyer campaign 3, and so on down the line. Now I like to know when my campaigns stop, so I put in a reminder text at the very end that says restart drip campaign. And this is a built-in thing that I have in my system that tells me to restart the campaign, and it tells me who it's for. The next thing I got to do is the interval to previous step. So the first letter is going to go out, or first email is going to go out on day 1, or so the first day. Then the second one's going to go out 2 days later, third one 2 days later, third one 2 days later, and then I'm going to do 3 days, 3 days, 4 days, 4 days. And actually this last one is only going to go out 1 day later because I want to know right away that it's done. And then I just click email or add template, and it's done. So I'm ready to put this template, the drip template, drip campaign into place. So I'm going to go to my contacts, and I'm going to search for a contact myself. And from here, I'm just going to go to start drip campaign. So I click that, and it bounces me into this screen. And from here, I just go to buyer campaign 2025, which is what I want. There's the start step, show possible steps. So what this can do is let's say I just wanted to bypass this first step. I could skip to the second step and start there, but I'm not doing that. And then I just want to call this buyer campaign 2025 for Stauffer. And this is just so I can go find it if I want to find it in my saved drip campaigns section of the website. I'm going to send it now, today's date. I'm going to use my default header, signature, footer, and hit save campaign. And that's it. That's how I do a drip campaign from start to finish using Chat GPT. The only other thing I'm going to look at and show you guys is the reminder text. So I'm going to go to email templates and look for my reminder texts filter. And then there's my restart drip campaign. So let's edit this so you can see what it looks like. And what I have in here is restart content drip campaign for contact first name and last name. And you get those from the merge tags. I have this called as a restart content drip campaign. And over here, I've saved it as an email template type reminder text. So this tells the system to send this to me as the agent as a text so that I get this information, and then I can go in and restart it or reach out to the person, call them or something like that. So update template. So you would create this exactly like this, save it. That's how you can create a restart content drip campaign reminder text as well. So that concludes the video on how to create a content drip campaign from scratch using Chat GPT to write your content. And you can do this all in 10 minutes.